Good evening, my Roslins and Rosikins. Mother is back, and I want to talk about the fact that I completely understand all of my melanin, beautifully melanated, my Rosalins, okay, my brown says dark skin exoticals, my brown says dark skin exotics. I understand the plights that you have with strawberry legs and the need for smooth brown sugar cocoa butter skin. Mother understands, okay? More than anybody. So when it comes down to your body care, my go to is brown sugar, lemon juice, and honey, and some olive oil or grapeseed oil. Mix that together. There's your natural body scrub. Amen. My other go to is going to be exfoliating gloves. I love exfoliating gloves. I use exfoliating gloves every time I go take a shower, honey. It's part of my daily routine. It's my go-to. I don't use washcloths. I use exfoliating gloves only, strictly. And it makes my skin feel and look so smooth and soft. It's just so good to me. I love it. Another thing that mother likes to use is a body scrub. So sometimes, you don't have the ingredients for your sugar scrub, your brown sugar scrub, okay? So you'll be like, let me go get a nice little body scrub. I like to use body scrubs with vitamin C and something that might mimic like brown sugar or apricot scrubs, things like that, right? That has extracts of actual plants in it. Another thing, or lemon, another thing that I would say to do and to like have for your body care is it depends on what type of, I guess, soaps you use. So something else that helps with like the spots of like strawberry legs, I realize, is like turmeric soap. So I like to use turmeric soaps. I like to use things that kind of get rid of dark marks. I love to use shea butter. Oh my God. A melanated woman's heaven sent gift from the God above. Shea butter is where it's at. African black soap is where it's at. I love to use that. I talked about this in my was it my beauty origins? Yeah, my exotic and Negro beauty origins playlist. When it comes down to my African ancestry and the beauty, like things that I uphold from that specific branch of myself, shea butter and African black soap, baby, you will never go wrong, and it's cost effective. Get your fucking life, okay? Get it, and get that skincare, that body care while you're at it. So for me, my Rosalind's mother adores shea butter and African black soap. With exfoliating gloves, you got it made in the shade, baby. Sometimes I even use Palmer's Dark Spot to even out my skin tone as well. I love that too for my body care. Sunscreen as well, just to make sure that it doesn't flare up worse. And a lot of times when it comes down to this type of routine for your body and skincare, it's a process. It takes time, probably like a couple weeks to a couple months before you start seeing real results. Some of you might see it quicker, depending on how melanated you are. And also sometimes the melanin, like the more melanin you have, the less obvious it is. But if you're brown like me, who could get lighter, like caramel lighter brown to milk chocolate brown, if you're a Reese's cup like mother, literally you'll be able to see the strawberry legs. The only time that you can't really see the strawberry legs as much is when I get a deeper milk chocolate shade because of the sun, because everything just gets darker, so it kind of evens out. But when you like see like me in the more of the winter fall, I start getting my like caramel hue back. It just becomes like obvious if I'm not careful and if I'm not doing this routine that it might start to flare or it might start to show more. Also, shaving, I feel like is not the best with that. I'm not sure if it is. I don't think it is. It can irritate it too, like strawberry legs and whatnot. So I would say shaving does help though, because I shave. But I'm going to be investing in a laser hair removal machine for myself or device that you could just do over time to help less hair grow so you don't have to shave as much, and then eventually you become hairless over time if you just keep the treatments up. I think they say do it like twice a week, if that, like once or twice a week. And they have some. So if you're gonna order like a laser hair removal machine or device, make sure you look at the description because some are not geared towards melanated beauties like us. You're gonna have to get one that is okay with dark skin and dark hair, because if not, it'll like probably like make your hyperpigmentation or worse, or it can like hurt you because it's not made for a deeper skin tone. So you just want to look into that as well. So let's see, what else do I do? Oh, lotions. So I know shea butter helps. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It helps with moisturization. It helps with eczema, psoriasis. So shea butter is like the holy grail for helping with any skill ailments you might have. It's like a big natural balm, a healing balm. So I like to do that. Another thing we don't take into account with our melanin is that yes, we struggle with hyperpigmentation heavy because we're melanated, right? But it's so healing. Our melanin is literally healing. So you want to treat your melanin with respect as well. You should also look into collagen, vitamin C, supplements, glutathione, okay, to balance your skin tone out. Things like that. Sunscreen, always sunscreen. Although shea butter is like a natural sunscreen, I've also heard the coconut oil could be natural sunscreen in a sense too. So it just depends on how authentically natural you want to go with it, or do you want some actual like sunscreen from the drugstore? Those things also help as well. So these are some of my tips with how I keep my skin smooth, melanin rich, and not strawberry legged out. And also like shea butter helps with stretch marks as well. And so it's African black soap. So you want to look at things that are going to balance your skin tone out and make you like a melanin baddie in your own right, my Rosalynds. Because on your weight loss journey, you're losing weight. So there is a higher chance that you'll have stretch marks. And also for my Rosalynds who might be mothers or becoming mothers or might be about to deliver, like during your pregnancy and even after, put shea butter around your stomachs and whatnot. And Palmer's has like stretch marks, cocoa butter, stuff like that, like type of products to help you with that. Like make sure you're using everything you can in your arsenal, your beauty arsenal, to cultivate a smoother, flawless skin tone and complexion for yourself as a brown slash dark skin exotical and a brown slash dark skin exotic like myself. You want to make sure that you're doing everything you can as a melanated woman to preserve your melanin and to treat it right, because your melanin is literally part of your beauty arsenal. Look, on my channel, I'm gonna always tell you, your melanin is a blessing. Ain't nothing wrong with your melanin. Your melanin adds to your supremacy with your beauty. Okay, period, point blank. Melanated women got it going on, honey. And so that being said, you want to make sure you take care of your melanin, as to not mark it up, as to nurture it, nourish it. Also from the inside out, I would say I already mentioned supplements that you could take. Another thing that I want to say is like blueberries, anything with a lot of like astringency in it, like lemons, right? Lemon water, etc. Oranges, vitamin C, and thing with vitamin C in it, antioxidants. Back to berries. Blueberries are my favorite. Watermelon has a lot of high water content, so it'll help like moisturize your skin as well from the inside out. Things like that, because your skin is the biggest organ on your body. So like everything you consume is gonna be a reflection of your skin. So these are different things you want to look into doing and getting and investing in order to over time create that flawless brown dark skin that you want. Okay, and with that, mother is going to say ciao.